Okay, I'm calling upon all my ancestors, my spirit guides, my angels, whatever, the whole universe. Help me deliver the most accurate messages for this, whoever's watching this video. Okay, what is the message that I must deliver? Okay, let's just start with this one. Up or down? Down. Let me shuffle a bit more. Okay, so what this is saying is you're kind of like freeing yourself here a little bit from someone that was kind of like karmic in a way, and they kind of were showing you your worth, and they were kind of showing you that you don't need to like particularly spend all your money on someone, and it was a little bit unsettling for you and a little bit ungrounding because of the fact that you were spending all your money on this person, and you were like, you know what, I need to start like looking at what I do have, and like I need to bring myself into balance a little bit more and kind of bring myself back, you know what I mean? And now you're kind of looking for new opportunities, and you're kind of like looking for someone who's more of a reflection of yourself. But they're saying that you're having like a lack of options towards this, like you've been on this path for quite some time, and all the people that you kind of seem to attract are the exact same kind of person, if that makes sense. Okay, so how do we attract the right person? Okay, so they're wanting you to kind of like rain some judgment upon yourself and see how you're kind of the similar to this person in a way, and kind of see how you can bring yourself back into balance a little bit from this, and how you can like, hold on a second, I need to think about this. Okay, so what they're kind of wanting you to realize right now in your life is kind of like to um like be happy with the one thing that you have right now, is kind of like yourself, and kind of rain judgment upon yourself through this time, and kind of bring yourself back into being balanced within your happiness and within your like bringing yourself back, if that makes sense. And also like bring balance to something that kind of like is a little bit confusing to you, but it's been like an ongoing battle that you've been like facing for quite some time. It could be something to do with your family and like some emotions, or the ways that they kind of like think emotional needs are met, that you still have within yourself, that you're kind of like aren't necessarily like very good for a relationship or something like that. um and kind of like try to see like the faults that you have within yourself that you wouldn't necessarily want from yourself if you were in a relationship with yourself, if that makes sense to you. Like kind of like see the energies that you have within you that aren't necessarily serving for a relationship. Okay, and they're saying kind of like you don't have to like judge yourself too hard for it, kind of like it's not necessarily like judge yourself, it's kind of more like bring yourself to awareness of it, if that makes sense. And it'll help you kind of like let down your guards towards others in a way, and also let down the guards towards yourself that you have, and kind of help you walk away from them and help you like find peace with them and stuff, if that makes sense as well. And you'll find yourself so much happier within yourself, and kind of like so much more at peace, I guess. Okay. Okay, so the energy of you things not really working out is because you're not treating yourself very great as well. They also want you to get back in touch with your creative energy and grounding yourself a little bit and bringing yourself back down to earth, and also focus on your abundance and your emotions kind of, and bring yourself back to like a motherly energy for yourself. 333 is significant to someone as well, and 55. Okay. And this will help you literally, oh my god, the Empress and the Emperor, this will help you attract your other person. Like, just get back in touch with your creative energy, grounding yourself, focusing on your abundance, focusing on your emotions, getting yourself back into balance with all of it. It'll help you find so much more peace. And then your person's gonna, like, literally come into your life. Like, literally. Oh my god. I love that. Oh my god, they really want you to get into this Nine of Cups energy of having like all your stuff that you have, all the stuff that you've been given, kind of, and it'll bring you back into happiness here, and like bring you back into just like, look at all this stuff I have, look at all the cups I have, and look how happy I am with all my cups. But also, you're like not like being like very egotistical about it in a way, like you're kind of just like, you're grounded in it, you're like humble in it, if that makes sense, and you're just like at peace with it, and like that's kind of like the energy they want you to like embody to get yourself into that energy. Okay, I'm gonna pull some runes for you guys and see what they have to say for you. So what is the message? Oh, that one flew out. Okay. Okay, so take this like kind of as like wisdom for yourself, like wisdom for your luck, and wisdom for your peace, and wisdom for your success, if that makes sense. And they're saying kind of like focus on your future prosperity a little bit and your future home. Like kind of like Okay, they're wanting you to kind of focus on the people in your home and like the people around you. Are they giving you prosperity? Are they giving you like success? Or are they kind of like giving you a bit of bad luck? Um, Kind of like focus on the people around you. So the people around you are affecting you and where you're going a little bit within yourself. And also like reflect how the people around you are very similar to you in a way, and kind of like see how the things that they have within themselves and the things that you have within yourself, that is a reflection of each other, and it's like the same, that you want to like change because you don't like what they do. Like, because the more you do the exact same thing that someone else is doing, the more you kind of like embody that person in a way, and the more you embody their energies that aren't necessarily serving you anymore. um they want you to kind of like create your own person a little bit. Like, stop embodying people that you've embodied your entire life, if that makes sense. Like, create who you are, if that, like, I don't know, just create who you are wanting to be, not who someone else is anymore. Yeah, they're really wanting you to like focus on yourself right here, and like focus on like your experience, and like bring yourself to safety, if that makes sense. Like, this is just like kind of part of the destiny of life, like to bring yourself back into who you are and bring yourself to safety in a way. But it's going to take a lot of strength to like see these faults within yourself and see these energies within yourself, to bring yourself back to who you are, kind of like not who your parents are, like who the people around you are, you know? Like, they're also wanting you to like reflect on like the relationships that your parents had in a way, and see how that was like similar to the relationship that you had in a way, and you can kind of like see how things kind of went wrong a little bit more, if that makes sense as well. Okay, I hope this reading was helpful for you, and have a good day.